Oh, it's not on the board, it's on you.
Can't even see it on there, anyway. Oh, no, it is.
100. Started off with a nice 100. 66. Good evening, thank you for joining us. Me and Connor are here just to throw some darts, have some banter, answer any dart questions you've got. 44. And you can see how bad we are at darts. Good evening, mate. You're back again. Thank you so much. We did a little bit on TikTok this afternoon. It was really worth it. We had about 80 watching at one point. Tonight weren't so good. Very few on there tonight, but this afternoon was really good fun. Loved it. Hit another 180 as well. 2 180s on the live stream today. Absolutely buzzing.
Hopefully we get some bigger scores, Dad.
Don't matter, just play, mate. It's what it's all about. Andrew C, good evening, mate. Sam, how you doing, mate? Yeah, we're good. The darts didn't improve, but we're all right. Yeah, hopefully we can go with TikTok a little bit bigger. $26, still good at throwing them, as you can see. What have you been up to, Sam? We were going to have a catch up at some point. Connor's got a bit bigger now.
Vertically and horizontally.
It's going to be, well, he's learning to drive as well, so he'll be on the roads very, very soon. What's Gary Spencer? Small what? Small?
Small Flassel. He's obviously doing a typo, I think. Small.
Oh, I'm on again! Ah, I thought I was going to hit a 180, 140, I'm happy with that. Yeah, let me know all about it. Good evening, SKB Outdoor, how you doing? Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Me and Connor just having a bit of a laugh. Go from 140 to 24. You can see we've got the shot darts on the shelf there, the AO ones from their launch yesterday. The Cyberpunk, the Mimic and the Mecha ones. Ah, 83. I thought I was going to get 140 again then. Not to be. It's sad it's the change of t-shirt that got me to 180. There you go, nice steady 60. What you all got planned for the weekends?
Not even hit 60 yet, Father.
Just putting you under severe pressure, ain't I? There you go, look, there you go. Last start again for you, Connor. He hates it how I always did it last start.
Always.
That's part of the fun though.
Someone's off skiing Sunday, Dad.
Oh, I wish that was me. Oh, lovely, mate. Hope you enjoy. Where about you going?
The Alps, I reckon. Right, now, me and Dad, we both got to try and pronounce it. I'm going to go Tina. Tigne?
Where's that, Tina? T-I-G-N-E-S?
Tideness.
Tightness. It's got to be, innit?
Tignay.
Is that
That's
something?
what I thought it was Tigne, that's what I'm thinking.
Tignay.
Is that something that you do quite a lot? Obviously, with the name, the SKB Outdoor Adventures. Bit of snowboarding, skiing.
Oh, we all pronounced it wrong.
How do you pronounce it?
Tignes.
Really? Ah, teens. Well, enjoy. Once a year with the boys. Sounds lovely. Do you have loads of beer? And fun in the evenings? First one was in there a treat.
I've not even hit one.
Have you not even hit 160 yet?
No.
Mine are going in lovely now. There's a 135. Had a 140 and a little 135, just popping them in. Steady, Connor.
Who do you reckon should have been in the Premier League then, Dad?
Premier League darts.
I think Littler actually might go and do it.
It'd be nice to see Littler do it, but I've got a feeling that Humphreys is just going to have too much. Let us know in the comments who you think is going to win it. We spoke about it earlier. I think that Humphreys will win it. He's dealing with being world champ now. Just think he's going to have... Littler is an incredible player. He's like burst onto the scene. He's out of this world. Yes, good mate. Sam, I say that. I was on just doing a little TikTok, just trying to get used to that. We're quite new to that on stream a minute ago. And I literally hit 7. So I hit a 180. But I literally hit a 7 about 50 times. Now I'm in the zone. I'm sort of a bit more on it. But the harder I try, the worse my darts become. But apart from that, yeah, not too bad. But going back to the darts, it's got to be Humphreys, isn't it? That's like last night, when Littler beat MVG, I thought he was definitely...
Big upset from Peter Wright though.
The thing is, that result last night finished off Wrighty and Price, they're both gone. Because Peter Wright was so far behind, had no points on the board. Price is on about 5 points and struggling. That killed him off. There was no way he was going to get back into it. Not now. The gap is too much. Especially with the way a lot of the others are playing. When you look at the way,
Aspinall, Cross.
you know, Cross is playing really steady. Littler's on fire. MVG's had a bit, you know, last couple of weeks. My last game is against Suffolk away, and my last Suffolk player was actually... Oh, you beat Harvey String. He's a good little player, Harvey, isn't he? Yeah, exactly. Exactly that, Lee. And it's just like... He don't seem to flap too much either. I think that Humphreys had a few issues after he first become world champion and winning all them titles, because I think he put so much pressure on himself. Sit down, Connor. Chris Littlewood's on there.
Is he? I miss Chris. How are you, Chris? Yeah, I'm not too bad, Chris. It's long time no see. Good seeing you again.
Are you still playing darts yourself, Chris? What you been up to? Bradford fan, I do believe. If I can remember rightly.
Bradford doing good this season, aren't they?
I don't know. Chris will soon
I'm
tell you.
pretty
I'm
sure-
sure he's a season ticket holder.
Could be wrong. Let me search it up because I do think Bradford are doing all right.
I don't know where Bradford are.
Can I take my words back? They're 13. They're not in too bad, but what league are they in? It's League 2.
Oh, a nice little 125 there. Always happy with that. Do you remember when Chris come down on the old stream and had a right laugh?
I remember when Chris came down with his moustache. I think he was doing like, what was it, Moustache November or something? Something like that.
Oh, was he? Yeah, he was probably doing November, weren't he? Come on, Connor, let's hit the 180. Let's be having ya.
Can't believe an Ippy fans quoting Delia Smith there, Dad.
Got to, ain't I? 41. Yeah, Harvey's a top lad. I've not seen him in years.
Yes, mate, still playing, taking the kids tomorrow to the match. Youngest is 4, middle one is 9, and eldest is 18. Had a great time at your place. Does Connor play County? At the rate I'm playing, no.
Who is it you've got to? Who is it you've got tomorrow? Did you say, Chris? No, Sam. He doesn't. No, you play for Warwickshire. What sort of average have you got then, Sam?
Whenever I fall into the 18s, I always just switch to them, so it looks like I'm aiming for them. You've got Mansfield being told, yeah, Mansfield are like right at the top up there, they third or something, Mansfield. Tell you what, League 2 football is so interesting, because isn't it the first 3 go up and then the rest is a playoff place? It's a tough, do you know what, those leagues are tough, well they're all tough leagues, aren't they? All of them. What's the highest Bradford have ever been? Do you know that?
No. I remember Bradford quite a few years ago, and they got promotion a year, but us and Ipswich were up for it, and they actually come down. And I think the last game of the season, I think either we scored or something happened, and that promoted them.
One dart average. Do you know what, mate? It probably doesn't show on here. Do you know what? I don't know. To be fair, some games I average 60. Some games I'm averaging like 45. So my one dart average is probably around what 15, Dad. Probably about.
Have you
20.
seen that question on there from Redbeard's Run Reviews?
How do you enjoy it?
We were absolutely sickened, mate. We were sickened. We were in the car. We was like 1-0 up. We'd scored late in the 70 odd minutes. See that Cardiff scored 90 plus 5. That was a disaster. Then the 90 plus 10 come through, and we were absolutely gutted. And I wouldn't be surprised if that is not now, you know, well, it's really put everything in the mix, isn't it?
Dad, Bradford have been in the Prem twice.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah. That was the year I was telling you about when they went in there. Yeah, it is the best. Absolutely love it.
Yeah, I love EFL football. You can't beat it. Sam Matthews is averaging like 78. That's sick.
Can you do it on? Do you find the pressure, Sam, when you're out and about? Redbeard's Red Reviews was actually there. He was buzzing. How many of your fans left though? How many fans of yours left and didn't see them 2 late goals? I bet there was loads. Yeah, it's difficult. It's very, very difficult. Like when the pressure's on, you're up on stage. Max, who do the reviews, he reckoned that he copes really well with the pressure. He finds it sort of easier. God knows how.
It'd be lovely to see you again, Chris. It'd be good fun.
Yeah, come down anytime you want. You're more than welcome, mate. We'll have a right old laugh.
My arm's starting to get tired, Dad. What about you?
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm desperate. I just want to get a third 180 on stream today. I'll be absolutely buzzing if I do. Not many, to be honest, are just pushing for a late goal. Yeah, exactly. Sam, I think I'll need a miracle to get my third one of the day. But who knows? What do you do on your channel then, Redbeard? Obviously it's rum, I guess. That'd be quite a cool review channel, wouldn't it? Like testing all the nicest rums and stuff like that. Gav with the 180 and Adam almost replied, "That's my best mate." Yeah, that was good, mate. God, that's going back, isn't it? How long ago are we going back then? Probably, what, 4 years ago? They were the good old days. That was like when we had all the massive streams before COVID, the Sunday night streams. We had, yeah, that was good, mate. We had some right old crack, didn't we? I think so much changed. I think COVID changed so much. It really, really did. Put some darts questions in there. I love answering the darts questions. Put something in there. Let's get some darts chat. Starting to find the old 60 a bit more now, Connor.
Yeah. I'm not. That was fiver. I'll hit double 11 before you.
A fiver, you lit double 11 before me.
Yeah.
I don't know when the last time I played against the darts referee, OK Jack Lanston, I actually beat Ashley Coleman. I'll tell you what, Ashley, have you seen, he's been sponsored, who's actually been sponsored by Unicorn, isn't he? I'm sure Ashley got sponsored by Unicorn. Nice little ton there for me. Happy days. Yeah, what a signing that was. They reckon he's playing some insane darts at the minute. He got a really tricky game in the UK Open when he qualified. I think the guy who beat him out, I think it was Tim Walters or something like that. I forgot what his name is now, but it took Johnny Clayton to put him out. He went through quite a few rounds. Data Dark Christian Bunt. Do you know what? We've got some of those out there. That's what Connor is using. Isn't it, Connor?
Or is it?
Oh, that'll do. 116. Kai versus you, Jenny Maha. I'm sure we could do some of that again. We should do that where we actually play some people online and have some fun. Nice, 121. I'm in the flow now. Jensen Walker, he was fun. Do you know what? How many of you watched the Boda stuff? I don't actually watch it, that is the truth. I've not really seen any of it. I don't actually know how it works. I think they go through the qualifiers, didn't they? To get onto the modus thing. Nice little 60 last start there for you, Connor. Good to see you guys stream again. Bring back the Sunday night. We would love to, absolutely love to. The problem is getting the viewers. So much has changed now from when we used to come on. Will Littler become the second most successful world champion behind Phil Taylor? Is bloody 17. Do you know what? He could go on to win anything he wants.
Do you know what?
What worries me is the media.
Yeah, I know. I just think he's got so much attention on him for at 17. How long can like a dart career physically last? I've never really thought about that. But if you think like he's 17 years old,
yeah,
is this like, because some dart players are like in their 50s, aren't they? Is this going to be a 40-year career, or is it going to be a like 15
well,
years?
this is the bit.
That's like, you just don't know.
That's the bit I don't understand in darts, right? You get people that are playing, like i.e. like people that come in, like Wes Newton and Kevin Painter and all that, and they play, and they gradually fade out in their 30s and 40s, and then you get another player like Gilden who come back in like his 50s, and he plays. So how can, what I don't understand is how they can have some players come in at 35, 40 years old and start their career, but have insane players that have started off really early and do really well, but then by the time, it's almost like they're burnt out. It's like, how long do you think that MVG is going to be playing darts for? Is he still going to be about when he's 45, 50?
Just longevity, isn't it? How old is Phil Taylor when he was still in his like prime?
Well, Phil Taylor was basically winning everything right until the end. The only thing what Phil Taylor has done wrong, which he shouldn't have done, is actually Coleman's going on there soon. You win the ADC comps or winning the Volts. Yeah, I think you're right. If I was Phil Taylor, there is no way in the world but I would have come back. This is just me, and I'll probably get a rap from this. There's no way but I would have come back and did that senior thing, because he is an absolute legend in so many people's eyes, and then he just isn't the same player that he was, and everybody want to remember him for how good he was. You know, I just don't think that I would have done it. How many of you go? Have any of you been to the seniors? Yeah, it is right. 100% agree with that. But why is it that some people you think like get better like really old, and others that are so good so young, sort of like just not fall to bits, but you know what I mean, sort of like fade away or whatever.
I just don't understand the longevity in darts. Like, I think Phil Taylor's had probably the most longevity in darts, didn't he, up until he retired? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Leighton Edwards has got a good one there. Will the younger players burn out quick and have the years so full of competitions and travelling? And that is a really, really good point, because it is absolutely, the calendar is too busy. It is far too busy. These players cannot be playing all these tournaments. They go from the Premier League to a Players' Championship to a big tour to the Europeans. They're living in hotels. They're not eating right. It's too much for them. And I think some of them get the balance right. I think there's a fine balance. You need to play enough, but not all of them, because you need to have that sort of like downtime. A third of them have come unstuck where they've actually pulled out of them and then not played enough competitive, so it is a bit up and down. Chris Littlewood, the issue with Taylor was in the early days the money was shocking. You can have a good 10 years now and be set. Yeah, 100%. Like really, you think Luke Littler, what has he earned now? He's earned about 270 odd pounds. That's just his prize money. That's without sponsorship. It's probably over $500,000 with all the stuff he's got, and he's only 16 or 17 years old. So he's, you know, way too busy, especially, yeah, exactly. And loads of people are family men. That's what makes them play well. You know, having your good family and support behind you. I will never forget going to see Darren Webster when we went up into Norwich, and I spent some time with him, and he basically said that it is literally one place to the next. There's loads that drink heavy, they don't eat right, they're living in hotels, they don't see their family much, and it sounds glamorous, but it ain't. But if you look at the actual money that some of these darts players earn, it's not actually great, especially if you're out of the top 16. Two-player consistent and well takes so much effort and dedication. Just look at Adrian Lewis. If you want to, we can make a competitive comeback. Yeah, exactly.
Tell you what, my arm is getting pretty tired. I think I might leave it here tonight. Arm's getting pretty tired. Don't embarrass myself even more than I already have tonight, Dad.
He's had a long day, old Connor has. I'm going to stay on for a little while. Connor's just going to finish it.
Right, I'm going to finish it on a high, right? I'm going to take that dart back.
Right, you're going to finish it on a 180, are you?
That's what I'm going to do. Might as well.
It's just nice when you talk and you're not actually concentrating, you can hit so much better scores. Leighton Edwards, I know Chris, the top
Finish
safe
off
players
with
before the breaks, those below may be playing too much to chase the pounds. And the thing is, it is so difficult when you're doing that week after week and travelling, and then away from your family and God knows what, it's just near impossible.
Right, good night everyone.
Good night, Connor. I'm going to carry on.
Yeah,
Just throwing some darts and chatting. Love to throw with my darts. Yeah, I think that's a really fair point. I think the pressure that these dart players... The thing is, right, when we actually look at what a player earns, let's say you're a, I don't know, top 64 player, bear in mind the PDC, right, is over 2 years, is how it works with the rankings and everything. So let's say, I don't know, I'm not on the rankings. Tina, have a look on the rankings for me. Go to PDC rankings and let me know what I don't know, the 50th player in the world is on right now over his 2-year rankings. What up? Hello, mate. It's all the way from Kentucky. Good evening. Thanks for joining us.
108,000.
Okay, and what number is he in the world?
50.
Who is that?
William O'Connor.
Okay, so Willie O'Connor, Irish, the Magpie. It's number 50 in the world. He's won how much?
108.
£108,000. £108,000 is a lot of money. But when you put that over to, there you go, nice 140, because I'm not thinking now. When you put that over the course of 2 years.
If you start going down to like the 8-year player,
Yeah.
21,000.
Okay, so you're number 80 in the whole world in the PDC. Number 80. And you've won how much? 21,000.
750.
So basically, let's say 11 grand a year. Who is it?
I don't know. Jurgen van der
Oh.
Velde.
Who?
Jurgen van der Velde.
Oh, right, yeah, Vanderbilt. So, you've won that. Now, bearing in mind, you've sacrificed all your family time. You've travelled everywhere. You've played in all the Players' Championship. Well, you're doing whatever you can. And it's just not good enough. It is just not good enough. Even if you was number 50 in the world and you've earned 250 grand, which they're not earning, 125 grand a year, with all your travelling expenses, all the time away from your family, your tax and everything that else goes with it, it's just not enough. And it's alright if you're one of the top ones, but when you're chasing the pressure, look at Keegan Brown. I love Keegan Brown, the needle. You know, he's just not able.
If you start going down, you think you're the 100th best player in the world.
Yeah.
You earned £5,000.
There you go. You're the 100th best player in the world, and you've earned £5,000 from the PDC.
Guess who is the 100th?
Who?
Leighton Bennett.
Leighton Bennett. There you go. Leighton Bennett, 100th player in the world, and he's earned that. It's just like, I know the season's only just started, so it ain't a fair reflection for Leighton because he's obviously only just got his tour card. But some of those, the money's just not there. Are you guys still singing the same darts as, are you guys still using the same darts as Andy Mission? I've actually changed Vic a little bit, if I'm being honest, because I just fancy the change. They're very, very similar now, but I just tweaked them slightly. But the precision dough is absolutely brilliant. Chris Littlewood, it's starting to become a different sport, Novo, and rightly so. A lot of the younger lads have learned darts at home. Exactly that. It's absolutely fantastic. 90% of a tour drink while playing, exactly. Yeah, that's fair enough, don't start a family, but a lot of people who are good at darts, you know, want to have a family. It's their life, isn't it? It's alright if you're a single guy, want to go out, get absolutely wrecked and hammered, live the life for a few years like some of them. But I think the wear and tear and the longevity will kill you nowadays. I reckon Dave Gerwin, what is he now? 32 is he? Something like that? Don't even know his actual age. But I bet he won't be playing. Another 140 in there, guys. Smashing them in now. $60. When Little gets a famous woman, well, exactly that. Women and drink, and then you're done. About time to rotate the board. Yeah, but I don't like to because I like to keep the Oh, am I on for it? Ah! I was then thinking maybe I could hit my third one of the day on live stream. Yeah, but late visiting isn't the 100 best player in the world. Amateur darts is the best place it's been made, you see. Yeah, I agree, and I think it's a good thing. because I think that the PDC, you hit the nail on the head, I think that the PDC have had it too long, and they basically try and stamp anything out that gets in their way, and the money is just actually really crap. And it makes me laugh. So you've got these players on there, and they're actually going to earn more money from playing in just. There's somebody that win these local tournaments around the country that is earning more money than some of the PDC players, and it really annoys me because the PDC have they basically do it where you can't, a PDC player cannot. So say a PDC player comes to your tournament and playing it, and it's your own tournament, and it needs to be live streamed. Then PDC players. Oh, I thought it was another one for you. Are not allowed to play on your live stream at all because it's the PDC rules. Whereas when you go to the PDC, they've got like rules about what you can do at their things. You can't do this, you can't do that, you can't share this content, you can't share that. And they're just so greedy in everything that they do. So I'm glad there's other places about, but gives players opportunities that aren't chasing their tail around just to try and like compete in it. Do sponsors pay tournament fees for players? Yeah, for the top guys, they normally pay for everything, their travel and that. But the managers, some of them have up to about 40% of their money, of their winnings. I thought I was going to get another 140 then. You can earn decent cash. And that, exactly that. The PDC will always be massive because of the hands and different things, but I don't agree with everything that they that the PDC do. 100%. Everything seems to revolve around them. It was like when they tried to buy the BDO out and do different stuff. I know that was really controversial and there was so much talk about it. Yeah, exhibitions are huge money makers. Absolutely massive. It's lovely just to chill out and catch up with some of you actually. I've seen 3 or 4 of you on there that I haven't spoke to in ages. It's been really nice. Come on. I can feel that I'm going to get a 180. I can feel it come. Not like that. Or like that. Because I thought about it. A 180, I hit 11. But at the end of the day, it's the top guys that are there every week. The last 16 or 8, everyone has. Yeah, exactly. Everybody has to make their luck to be in them. And I think that's very much how Barry Hearn is with anything. It's like reward the best and the others have the same opportunity. If you're not good enough, don't do it. It's a bit like the snooker one. Didn't he do something at one point which upset a lot of people where the ones in the first round, if they went out, didn't actually win any prize money at all? Something like that. At the end of the day, it's just ruthless. Absolutely ruthless. I did hear you say you're being off the drink, mate. I did hear you say you were playing. I don't drink, mate. Not when I'm playing as a role. Or are you speaking to somebody else? I've got another few beers, but I don't drink a huge amount at home and nothing. Nice and straight now. Keep them in there. So what's your favourite brand of darts? I always ask that one. If you could pick just one brand and you could only have their dart, everything, darts, equipment, dartboard, surrounds, everything, which one would you choose? What would be your go-to brand? Yeah, I agree. Snoop Chance like but lads and talking get a guarantee the Olympic darts is completely based on wins. It was it not like that for a while though, Chris? Didn't they do it where there was something along the lines of that? Where a lot of the lads weren't actually earning any money. Win more, yeah. What darts are you used at the minute you say, Chris? You probably did say earlier. Red Dragon or Widmore for Leighton Edwards. Stomp Down Babylon is Dynasty. Fickle McFishers. Selfish Widmore. I like the Japanese dart. Target Japan and some stick stuff. Yeah, you can't actually get it. I find that strange, can you? You can't actually get any of the Target Japanese stuff in this country at all. The only way you can get it is to actually import it in. Right, Balls, you've just won the review, mate. On the other stream, you've got these bad boys coming to you. You won the Lukeman darts, congratulations. Answered the question very quickly. Is this it? Ah! Had a chance at my third one of the evening, but no luck. Pleasure, mate. $95. Yeah, that is the problem in it in America. I cannot believe but there's no shop that has opened up in America like all over the place because the market must be massive. I'm actually doing it here where I've got about 100 and 150 sets of darts, and we're going to be kitting this out, and anybody is going to be welcome to come here. I've had 2 people here today already. Try loads of darts, try different flights. Good evening, Gamer King, how are you? There you go, yeah, look at that for a surround. So you'll be able to come here, try anything you want, any setup. If you fancy a beer, you can have a beer while you're throwing. Do a bit of a live stream together. Try loads of different setups for flights, whatever you want. So many people locally have said that that's what they really, really appreciate it. Yeah, make sure you do. Chris, I have had 2 on live stream today, which is really good for me. I'm actually better now, like I said to you, but I'm just chatting and not actually concentrating on throwing. First start was in, the others were all over the place. $26, back to normality. $55. Hi mate, it's Nathan. We played on the road to Q School. Hope you're all well. Will you be doing something like that again? I don't think so, mate. It was really good. We had some laughs and that. But the problem is, it's just getting people on there to do it. It's so difficult online to get everybody to make sure they play their game. And then you've got the issue of like, few people said that others didn't turn up or let them down, and it become really hard. And I love putting somebody through Q School. Yeah, I'll get them out to you. It won't be tomorrow, but I'll get them out to you on Monday, mate. I'll send them to you. Just make sure that you DM me your address and they're on the way to you. Oh, you've already done it, have you? Tina's saying you've already done it, so she's got that all sorted. I think there's so much that I want to do again, but it's like, how do you go about it? How do you make it work? Because so much has changed. So I'm in the process of totally rebranding the website, which will be cool, doing it sort of something different, making it a bit more Sky Sporty. No, I'm not right, I'm using something different now. I love the Mission ones, they're basically very similar. I'll put them in front of the camera there as you can see. They are a very similar shape. There's some Harrows ones. Which ones they are exactly, I don't know. I've got the K-Flex flights in there. Alright, Leighton, take care, mate. Well, I hope I get 180 before I sign off, but who knows. Oh, thank you, Righty. Really appreciate it. Just all about having banter. I love hearing all your darts questions and stuff like that. Very steady and straight there. Hi, hope all is well. Currently trying to choose a new set of darts on my front gripper. Have you got any recommendations? It's really difficult. Max is more the expert than me on darts. As you can see, I'm not very good myself. It all depends whether you like straight ones or so many different ones. Do you know what, Chris? I haven't said it all night, right? But that is exactly why I don't do it or haven't done it. Because it got absolutely massive and it was just such hard work and it just become easier not to do it rather than do it. And I think, you know, I've learned a lot as well along the way. Yeah, I really like the K-Flex. That's what I'm using at the moment. I think they're really nice. But I have got a couple of other sets here. Show us a ton there. But I do need to try that. Got the flight deck system. And the Union Balls one that they've sent us. So they're two, brand new in the box. I haven't even got them out. So I'm going to be trying them very soon as well. Another ton, it's more like it. The amateur dart circuit. I think all the platforms are really good. I really do. I think there's lots of opportunities. 125 has come and it's definitely coming. I'm playing some lovely darts now, but I'm in the zone. In again. 66. Just be confident now, pal. We're all snuck under a little rocks and we can do it again. Yeah, exactly. Do you know what, Chris? I cannot thank you enough for everything that you've done and stuck by me and with the membership and stuff like that. I'm so grateful because if it weren't for people like you, then it would have been very difficult. It really would have been. So, you know, I owe a lot of people a lot of thanks. I think I've learnt who, you know, a lot of my friends and that are. Come on. The way I'm playing now, I really fancy it, the 180 in a minute. It's coming. Is your lady friend having a throw? Yes, she is. Come on.
No, she isn't.
My lady friend is going to have a throw. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you think that my lady friend should have a throw. Oh, 95. Come on. Let me know, should she be up there? You always use K-Flex, want to try some. but so hard to get hold of. Use L-Style. I've got a load of L-Style ones here as well. Got absolutely loads of the L-Style ones. Got loads. What did any of you guys think to the launch of these bad boys? The AI shot darts. Did any of you like them? I'm at work tonight, so enjoy the banter and darts from my own ear kit. Oh, thank you so much, Fickle. Really, really appreciate it. Go on, score better than him. Right, yes. So, come on, Tina.
But I can't score better than you, so that would be pointless, wouldn't it?
It doesn't matter. She's now going to step up. I'm going to give a The only thing that is worrying me, where's Connor's darts?
I don't know.
Well, I'm going to give you these Rob Cross ones here. So let's just get Tina all ready to go on in a minute. She'll probably blame the darts.
Why did I blame the dart?
Right, okay, Tina, step up, roll up, roll up, roll up.
I don't want to.
There she is, there she is.
I don't want to.
Absolute legend. Just hit that big dart. There you go. She's no problem at all for her. Straight in the 20s. Look, 26 just showing me her. And I'm going to hand it over. So Tina's going to be answering a lot of your darts questions as well now.
There'll be
Tina,
many
have you
answers.
tried the Winmore Fusions? It's had them both and the flight decks. The Fusions have surprisingly lasted way longer. Do you know what? I had some come in, some Fusions, and I think Max reviewed them. And a friend come round and went, "Can I have them?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So I personally didn't try them. I think we all, yeah, that's what I do. There you go, there she is, taken to the Oxy, getting on a women's tour next year.
Shut up!
That's it now! That's it, let's surround!
Oh, for taking the mic.
45! If you've got any questions for Tina, please
Stop.
leave them in the comments.
The questions will have to be non-dart related.
Why?
I'll just give made up answers.
Look at this. Oh, I thought I was going to hit a nice little ton 40 bell in, but in with another ton. Shot darts look way too over the top. I prefer a more simple dart pressing. Yeah, that's up to each individual, but the actual, they are stunning. Some of them are absolutely incredible. Nice to see someone else who has been to Data Dart. Love that shot. You want to go to Darts Corner? It's absolutely another ton there. Absolutely smashing it now. Come on, Tina, put me to shame.
Stop!
Have you used any of the Q School? No, but the AK range I have many years ago. But they've sent us a load more stuff actually. Good evening, Gary Dando. Miss watching you. Thank you very much. Oh, there's a question for you, Tina. Go on. That's from my mate Chris.
I have no idea what you're talking about, so I'm going to say I agree with you. It's really unfair because it restricts the 32-64 in the rankings totally. Really unfair.
I'll tell you what, Tina absolutely, Chris, hated the darts, but since she's got back into it, or since she's been with me and we've been watching the darts, she absolutely loves it. Now, we sit and watch the Premier League, she's beat me in the fantasy darts. Did you go to the data dart shop in Blythe? No, I haven't been there. I'm still waiting for them to invite me. Hopefully they will at some point, who knows.
Out of all the integrated, someone asked you that earlier, the integrated ones, which ones do you like the best? They did ask you that earlier, didn't they?
Yes, it's like I said, at the moment I'm using the K-Flex, but I haven't tried the Fusions, as I say, they got nicked. I've got the Flight Deck Stare from Shot, but I do really like, I've always been a big fan of L-Style as well, but these do really well. Another nice little ton there. Here's a question for you. Alright, so it's the same one, yeah. What we're going to do in a minute is we're going to jump over Oh, is this it? Ah! I thought that was going to be the 180. We've got about another 10 more minutes, and then I'm going to get Teen, and we're going to jump over onto TikTok for half an hour, yeah, Teen?
If you say so.
Just trying to find out how that all works a little bit. Here's a question for you. It's still the same one. Have you got any more questions coming in?
Have you been to the dart shop in St Helens?
Yes, I have been to the dart shop in St Helens. I've got a video online of that. Good few years ago now. Went up there twice, met Carl. Yeah, so I have been. Oh,
As well.
that's all right. Just a square on the floor. Whoa, she's going for bullseye. Another 140 in there now. Oh, Chris has got a question for your team.
Oh, God.
If you say who I think you're going to say,
I'm not going to answer that question, because if I say who's my favourite player, then Gav's just going to go on and on and on about it.
well, no, you need to answer who's your favourite player.
Nathan Aspinall.
I think she fancies Nathan Aspinall,
I do
Chris.
not. I think the thing is, right, is when you watch them doing their interviews and stuff, I just think he's a really nice guy. He just seems so down to earth. He's got a nice background. He's so like modest as well compared to a lot of the other players. I just think he's a genuinely nice guy.
Yeah, he is. I'm going to agree with you. Sam Matthews, what do you think of the Mission Samurai board? Absolutely love it. It's really, really good. I love the old surround and everything as well. Night right reviews. Let us know when you get the darts. I hope that you really enjoy them. I'm just going to go for a quick wee. Leave Tina in charge of the stream for a minute.
God. Who's your favourite player, Chris, then? Have you got a favourite? You asked me.
Who did Chris say?
I didn't say, didn't answer.
Thinking. I think Chris is probably going to say. I don't know if I had to guess. I think he'll probably like somebody like. I don't know. Chris Dobie.
His partner has a thing for Dobie.
Oh my God! I said that without even looking at that, didn't
He's
I?
a good guy, that's what I say about Aspinall, it's true.
Hello, Charlie Gray's in the house. How you doing, mate? I'm good. I don't know why she fancies him because he's a good guy. Steve Beaton. Did you know, Chris? I think I've met you, or it was after you come down. I actually played Steve Beaton at Kings Linway. That was really good. Had a right old laugh.
Who's your favourite then?
Mine?
Yeah. You have to say a favourite now.
Who's my
And you have
favourite?
to give a proper answer, not one of these, this person and this person and this person.
I think it's got to be the Russian, I understand that. Who do I like? I like numerous players, but I think that I do like Chris Dobie. I think he's genuinely really nice guy. I've really warmed to Luke Humphries in recent times.
I just don't feel like, this is going to sound wrong now, Luke Humphries has much
Personality.
personality. He's a bit like.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
When you watch interviews and things, it's just nothing.
Prize for Gavin. Chris, I am a huge Prize fan. I am. I really, really am. But like I said, I like Dobie. I think he's really, really nice. I'm glad that he won something last year, but I want him to win something again.
Who has the smoothest throw in darts?
Don't say me. Do not say me, Tina.
I'm planning to.
The smoothest throw. You've got to look at somebody like Adrian Lewis.
I think Humphries as well. His throw
It's like a machine,
is
isn't it?
meticulous. His hand, if you look at him, is in the exact same position when he lets go of the dart every single throw.
What I didn't want to tell you all is Tina is actually a
Shush.
dart precision.
I'm not. I'm just saying, if you watch him compared to everyone else, he is meticulous.
Yeah, I know what you mean. He really is. He is. You know, that's a shame. You're seeing people nowadays like Wadey. Steve Beaton. He's mechanical, isn't he? RVB is mechanical. It's the people who don't have any movement. Nearly all of those. You look at some people who've got so much movement. Like, I look at Chizzy sometimes. I'm like, how does he actually put the darts where he wants it? Richie Burnett. You see him throw. He's like, you don't want to be standing behind him. He'll like he'll
Who's
kick
the
you.
one that I say has the really strange throw?
Is that Nathan Aston?
No, that
I'm
has a
teasing.
really odd throw. When I watched it, when we were watching the
I
world,
don't know.
there was someone nice.
Have you seen that player that throws like this? I forgot what his name is now.
No.
He throws like this. Well, I'll tell you what, I might change my throw if it goes in at 60 like that.
Oh, it's Cross.
Rob Cross
He
done
like
it.
leans forwards.
I think Rob Cross almost.
Yes, it is Rob Cross.
It is.
He
Spins
like
it like
leans.
90.
He like almost goes like that when he throws, doesn't he?
Yeah,
It's like
he
right
does, yeah.
forwards. Like a
Yeah, I
little
think
devil.
Rob Cross. He is playing some insane darts at the moment, but I sometimes think or feel that his darts are forced.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
The way
that's
he
what I'm
throws,
saying. They're
doesn't
actually
look-
like forced out of it.
Yeah,
Richie
not-
Burnett's back legs flick out his eyes. Exactly that. Yeah, he is a great player. Yeah, Dynamite Dave.
Rob Cross is really good.
I don't know what's that. I think Dynamite Dave is still a gone, isn't he? Well, in a minute, guys, we're going to head over to TikTok because we're really trying to build that platform as well. We think it's really important. We've got a good platform here on Darts Planet YouTube. We're going to be bringing lots more live streams. Team's going to be coming in. Connor's going to be doing some. Max is going to be coming on. And we've got some really exciting stuff happening. But, you know, if you feel like jumping on, if you're bored, we're probably boring you all to death. But if you fancy coming across and supporting us on TikTok and helping share it, we would be really, really grateful because it's very, very new to us. So we're going to do that now. But a massive thank you to everybody that's joined us. Really appreciate it. And I will hopefully catch you on TikTok. If not, I'll see you for another stream again very soon. Take care, guys.